got the juice. Ha. Said I got the.
It's Milan here with Still Got the Juice TV, and we got Rich Nunu here with us tonight. Hey, how are you?
Good.
How are you tonight? I'm good. Okay, so hailing all the way from downtown Brooklyn's Fort Greene neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
So tell me what it was like growing up, because it's different now. A whole new face, gentrification, right?
Yeah.
So what was it like
growing up? When I was coming up?
Yeah.
It was like, for me, survival and shit. Like, for me, I from like, you know, like, I was outside with my friends and shit, like the niggas I grew up with now, like my day one shit, we was out here playing on the toys, regular hood rat shit, you know, for me, like, but like, we was just bad and shit, so I just like, we was just bad, like, you know, like, we was doing shit like, throwing rocks at people, you know, regular stuff, like, for me, so I had a fun coming up, like, for me, I had a fun time, childhood, so, you know.
Classic New York City upbringing, childhood, huh?
Yeah, that's how everybody is.
Yeah,
you know?
right? Okay, so if you could take us back, what is significant, I feel like for men, young men, you know, you always have that significant age, maybe when something happens to you that changes you. So do you have any experiences like that? Maybe a specific age, was it 13, 14, that, you know, maybe shaped you to be who you are today?
Yeah, I had a couple things, but like one thing I really stood out to is like my cousin getting shot. I mean, that shit made me turn my savage up, you know, regular shit. So I just changed my whole way of living. So I was thinking everything was, for me, like, I was thinking everything was, like, how can I say it? Like, I was thinking, like, everything was good, like, goody two shoes. I'm thinking everything goody two shoes. And when that shit happened, it just made me think, like, oh, it's really real out here. Like, shit can really happen. And you know, like, no, everything can happen to you. That's what made me, like, change up and shit.
So that traumatizing, you know, event in your life, does that compel you to want to seek revenge or, you know, get into, you know, being in the street life? Because there's only two ways out, right?
Yeah.
Dead or in jail.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, that event happening to you, does that compel you to want to, you know, engage? Or does it make you think, let me pick another path? You can be honest.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, for me, as I was coming up and I was like getting younger, when I was getting older, when I was getting older, as I'm getting older, I don't want to revenge. I'm just gonna keep taking out a bunny hop. For me, just take that as a lesson. For me, like, it's bigger shit I could, like, it's bigger places I gotta be, and it's bigger places I could be. So I'd rather just, for me, fuck that shit. I'm leave that shit in the past, or I just bull and shit, you know, regular shit. So, but when I was younger, yeah, I'm going the revenge way. But as I'm growing up, I'm changing.
So, you know, your music is very raw and poetic.
Yeah.
So, you know, growing up in Brooklyn, like you said, is that a major inspiration for you?
Yeah, I don't want to be from nowhere else. If I was from somewhere else, I feel like I want to be this. I love Brooklyn. I love downtown. I just love it.
Okay.
I don't want to be from nowhere else.
You won't be from nowhere else.
Mm-mm.
So obviously Brooklyn is rich with hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, plenty of notorious artists have, you know, came from Brooklyn. So who are some of your past and current favorites that you can say inspired you? Old, new, current, underground, mainstream? I'm
really an old soul, so like for me, I look at people like Tupac, Biggie. Like, I'm really an old soul, so I listen to old school music, like 90s music. I really wish I was born in the 90s era. I don't really like this era now. So for me, I go with like Biggie, Tupac for real, cause he's like a old version of us, of a drill baby, like.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. He basically going through everything we going through now, but it's just like it was different back in the day. So it's not how it looks back in the day. It didn't look how it was like looking now than back in the day. If you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm, of course, yeah. So, you know, you being technically an underground artist, you know, on the come up. So what is your experience like, that grit and grind of being underground and, you know, trying to make it in the mainstream if you want to be mainstream?
Yeah, I do want to be mainstream, then I don't. It's like, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but coming up is the best. I feel like the journey is the best part of everything for me. So I feel like I like being up and coming. For me, I don't really want to be mainstream, and I'm not rushing to be mainstream. I like the chase stuff. It's like I like that, the journey part for me. So like when I get up to the mainstream, it's gonna be like, ate it. Like the funnest part was me trying to get there. So,
of course, they always say the beauty is in the journey.
Yeah.
So, on your journey, at what point did you make that decision, to commit to your music career and to really take it, as far as you can?
When I had went to jail and stuff, and when I went to jail, like people was like coming up to me, like telling me like everybody was knowing me. Like it was some lit artists that's lit now. That I signed, they came home, they was lit. They see me in jail and they like, yo, I really started listening to your music. That's how I started coming up. So I'm like, oh, so I should really keep going because I'm really like how can I say it? Like I'm really like one of the ones basically.
Yeah.
So for me, people not gonna give me like my flowers. For me, like they gonna give me my flowers behind the scene, but they not gonna give me my flowers when the camera's rolling. So for me, but I know I'm one of the ones.
So you feel you are inspiration to other guys like you, of course.
So
right?
that's what made me really wanna
take it
serious. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned that you have had a stint in jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what was that experience like? And do you feel like as a young black man, that you think that is something? Do you think a struggle is needed to make it or to have a story, or is it okay for a young black man to still have something to say if it's not anything negative, like being in the street or having to go to jail?
Nah, yeah. I feel like the struggle really is what really makes you like the person. If you like, it's like you gotta go through the struggle to win. You gotta take an L to win. It's nobody nobody can tell me they made it without a loss. For me, so I feel like the struggle is, if you contain like a struggle is basically a loss, right? Yeah. So yeah, I feel like you can't go through a struggle if that's what you're asking. You can't go through a struggle if you try. You cannot go through a struggle if you're trying to win. If you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. So, from your experience in jail, what could you tell, other, young men that look up to you, even guys your age that might not have that mindset?
Mm-hmm.
What would you tell them now that you're on this journey and, you have opportunities to make a good life for yourself?
Yeah, because I know it's a lot of older guys out here that still got the kid mindset.
Of course, yeah.
So I would tell them, bro, you don't like that tough shit, bro. There's no need to be tough no more. Everybody going to jail. It's like just stick to what you're doing. For me, you don't have to go to jail to be tough. This is what niggas feel like you gotta go to jail to get tough. No, that's not. You go to jail dumb. Jail for the birds. Stick to what you're doing. For me, be a good boy. If I had the same mindset growing up, I'll go to I would have stayed in college. I would have went to college. I still go to college, but for me, I feel like that's over with for me. I don't know, like
it's never over.
It's not over. I feel like
maybe
college,
later on.
Yeah, maybe like my lawyer, he be telling me to go to college, but I feel like I can't do it. Like I got my mindset on music, so I feel like I can make it in music. Like for me, so I feel like music is like everything for me. Like when I'm mad, I listen to music. When I'm going through something, I listen to music, and it just take me out, put me in a better place. So music is everything to me.
Okay. So, moving more into the music. So, tell us about your creative process and, the song you just performed. What was it like making that track? And tell us a little bit more about it, about the process of making the song and your songs that you have, currently out.
This song, like the old day song with me and KASH, I got it's like these two producers, they named Jay, so they basically they got their own studio session, they got their own studio, so they just gave us a free studio session, they told us pull up, pop out. For me, but I feel like when I'm in there, I feel like that's just like my home, my space. I take off my sneakers, like I just get comfortable and shit. So for me, KASH JULIANO, that's like for me, he not in the same genre. He a singer like R&B and stuff. So I told you I'm an old soul, so I don't really like this rah drill stuff that's going on now. I like to be, for me, relaxed. Like for me, I'm a 90s baby. I'm really a 90s baby at heart, but I'm really 2000s baby. I'm a 90s baby at heart. For me, but so for me, I feel like KASH get me back in that mode. So he really make me want to change up. Like he put me in a different space. So I feel like why not just let's try something different. We did the rah already. Let's try something different. So I do that. We link up. We get in the studio session. Cook up. that's you know what inspired me to make that song. It's a song called by Meek Mill. It's called "Used to Be." So for me, I'm telling Cash about it. Cash not really like Cash. Me and him be having disagreements, but he's still gonna do it regardless.
Yeah.
So that's like same thing with me. I be having disagreement, but I still gonna do it. We had a disagreement, but for me, I'm like just still try it. Just try it out. Just like for me, I'm trying something different right now. I'm really a drill rapper, but I'm trying something different right now. So we do it, and just for me like it
works.
Yeah, it worked. And I freestyled the song. So he freestyled too. We both freestyle. That's what we always do. You'll never write, cause for me, writing, I feel like writing is like I don't know. Like I like speaking my mind. Like when I freestyle, I speak the truth. So like this is my first time doing like a storyline. I basically did a storyline of how my life went in the song. So this is my first time ever doing a real storyline. So it really came out good. I liked it.
So do you plan on, I'm sure you do, collaborating with other, or who are some of your favorite collaborations that you've done so far?
Yeah, definitely me and KASH, JULIANO. Couple more. I got one that didn't come out yet. Shout out Eli Froze, Winter Circle. Me and Eli Froze, we got a fire track, but it's like this. We could never just get the song out there to y'all for me, but it's coming soon. I'm working on it.
Okay. So with you move forward with your music, how do you feel about or love? Do you
Love?
incorporate that? Yes. Do you incorporate that in your music or something for the ladies?
Yeah, I love talking to the ladies because the ladies are the ones that really be tuned in to people's music. Like the ladies are the ones that you need to speak to. That's how you get lit. So for me, I'm switching up now. Now I really wasn't really. Before I wasn't really like focused on. I was focused on rah stuff. Now I just made a song called "Never Tell a World." For me, that was a love song, and now I'm behind the scenes. I'm working on a couple more love songs.
Okay.
That song went well. Like the views went up a little bit, so I'm gonna start doing more love songs for the girls.
So Never Tell the World, was that inspired by someone or that's just?
It was a beat that everybody was doing, so I was like, fuck it, let me try it out, and I liked it. So I'm gonna start doing that now. From now on, like
Okay.
love songs.
All right, so we're gonna play a little game. So I know you're Brooklyn through and through, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to choose this or that, okay?
Alright.
So Brooklyn rappers, right?
Yeah.
So testing your knowledge, Jay-Z or B.I.G.?
B.I.G. Jay-Z or B.I.G. I'm more of a, I don't know, Jay-Z a hood nigga. I think he hood. Yeah, he from Marcy. But B.I.G. give me more like, I'll go with B.I.G.
B.I.G.?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Fabio Foreign or Casanova?
That's a good one. Fabi really from my side, so for me, Casanova, I focus on like the even like I'm gonna go with my man Fabi.
Okay. Bobby's on fire right now.
Nah, yeah.
Papoose or Mano?
Mano, I'll go with Mano.
Mano, okay.
Yeah, cause Mano know my pops and shit, so.
Right. Joey Badass or Sleepy Hollow?
Sleepy, I love Sleepy. Sleepy put me on the show. Shout out Winter Circle. Him and his manager, they always help me out there for me, so I'm gonna go with Sleepy.
Okay, so this
and
is
I fuck with Sleepy music too. All these people I'm saying, I fuck with their music. That's why I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, so Young M.A. or Lil Kim?
That's a good one. I actually like Lil Kim too. I like her music. Damn, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with Lil Kim. I ain't gonna lie.
Kim,
I'm a 90s baby. Yeah.
Okay, all right, and to one more for the youngins, or this generation. J.I. the Prince of New York or Chef G?
I used to listen to J.I., so I don't really listen like that. I like his music though. Definitely like his music. I ain't gonna lie, his music fire. But I'm gonna go with Chef G.
Chef G.
Shout out Winter Circle. I'm definitely go with Chef G.
All right, so before you go, let us know where we can find you at, any upcoming projects you have, anything you want us to go listen to.
Drill Soul just came out, the album, me and KASH, JULIANO, and _. That's my Instagram. I got a fire new song coming out soon. It's about to drop a little single. It's coming out soon. Oh, more vlogs coming. I got a vlog, Rich Nunu vlog page. I'm working on more vlogs. Shout out my cameraman, Fabian from Jackson Heights, definitely. Documentary coming soon. That's what I meant to tell you. Documentary coming soon. Shout out Fabian. We working. Definitely.
And one last thing, tell us why you still got the juice. Tell us why.
Cause I'm a breadwinner. I'm not a nigga. Nobody can stop me. For me, I'm just that nigga. That's why I still got the juice.
Okay, Rich Nunu here with Milan, still got the juice TV, and we are out.